Welcome to our video, where we explore the inspiring story of the Peckover sisters and their vital role in the creation of the Esperanto Bible. This video examines why two prominent English Quakers dedicated their wealth and influence to fund a complete translation of the Bible into Esperanto. Prисцilla and Alджерину Pekovер were not merely passive donors. They were influential figures from a wealthy banking family, deeply rooted in their Quaker values and social commitments. Prисцilla Pekover was an accomplished polyglot who spoke 16 languages, believing that linguistic understanding was a fundamental bridge to world peace. Their deep Quaker faith inspired their actions, emphasizing simplicity, a commitment to social service, education, and an unwavering belief in international pacifism. Priscilla's dedication to peace was recognized globally, as evidenced by her 4 nominations for the Nobel Peace Prize between 1903 and 1913. For the sisters, Esperanto was more than just a language. It was a practical tool designed to facilitate communication and understanding beyond borders. They chose to support the Bible translation because it aligned their religious values with their desire for global education and equitable access to information. It is important to note that L.L. Zamenhof had already begun the translation process before the sisters became involved, working step by step for years. Zamenhof relied on the scholarly resources available in his era, such as 19th century printed editions, to develop his translation work. Crucially, Zamenhof worked long before the archaeological discoveries at Qumran in 1947, which would later reshape our modern understanding of biblical texts. The creation of the London Bible was a complex editorial journey, involving far more than just printing Zamenhof's initial manuscript directly. The final published work was a collaborative effort, merging Zamenhof's work on the Old Testament with independent efforts on the New Testament. Beyond editorial work, the project required significant financial resources for professional typesetting, production, and distribution. In this context, the generosity of the Peckover sisters provided the essential support needed to turn this ambitious vision into a reality. Let's clarify what the sisters actually funded. While often called, quote, patronesses of the Esperanto Bible, their support focused on the publication process rather than the initial translation work. It is a misconception that the Peckovers paid Zamenhof for his translation. Zamenhof worked independently and began his monumental task long before the sisters' involvement. The sisters provided the vital capital to cover the expensive bridge between a finished manuscript and a physical book, including scholarly editing and professional typesetting. Their financial contribution was substantial, approximately $10,000 in 1920s currency, worth over $180,000 today. This funding was pivotal, allowing the completed Bible to be offered to Esperantists worldwide at an accessible and affordable price. The resulting publication, the Londonской Biblii, was an achievement in collaboration with the British and Foreign Bible Society, finalized in 1926. This historic edition successfully combined Zamenhof's Old Testament translation with the New Testament, creating the first complete Protestant Bible in Esperanto. It remains a landmark event, a monumental achievement that served as a unifying bridge for the international Esperanto community. The story of the Peckover sisters serves as a reminder that great movements require more than visionary ideas. They need editors, organizers, and dedicated patrons. Prисцilla and Alджерину were those quote, quiet heroes who transitioned noble dreams into material reality for the movement. Prисcilla, in particular, was a remarkable polyglot whose philanthropic work bridged worlds, combining her faith with a global vision for peace. Their legacy continues to offer a unique model of how individual capital and intellectual commitment can foster international understanding. They remind us that history is made by the creators, the writers, and those who ensure that important works reach the hands of readers everywhere. In this video, we have walked through the records and primary sources that validate their quiet but essential contributions to Esperanto history. Thank you for joining us to honor the memory of the Peckover sisters and their enduring commitment to bridging nations through language and shared ideals. We hope this exploration has shed light on the significant, albeit often quiet, role of the Peckover sisters in cultural and linguistic history.